This is in part due to him being older and having a lot more common ground with the guests they have on, but it's also because he's really good at steering the conversation and choosing interesting topics to talk about. Viewers have also picked up on how much Mike looks out for George on the pod, which has shown a caring side to him that wasn't really present in the past. All of these changes have been great for Mike, but not so good for George. The truth is that George is far more sensitive than Mike and is not nearly as well equipped to handle negative feedback. If he got the amount of hate Mike did in the past, he probably would have crumbled. Although George will never get that amount of backlash, if he continues in this slump, he'll fall out of more and more people's good graces. I'ma be honest, as an Impulsive fan, I've watched almost all episodes, watched the ones with the vegan and when Mac was co-host, and been watching when George took over the third seat. But lately, the last few and more, George has fallen into a slump. George was wanting to ask a question. Logan interrupted and said, "Before you go, George, I want to ask this." But then George doesn't go until like 5 minutes after the fact. Low key, the pod might have grown and blown up to just having Logan and Mike